girls, welcome back to another YouTube Sunday class video catch up. I've got lots of work to show you this week, so I'll get straight onto it. I have received lots of things about the designing the house. That was our task this week, wasn't it? To design a new style of house. I have got Alice's house that she designed and then made the advert for. So this is Alice's. And Alice also then designed what the curtains would look like for her house. A particular animal room needed some animal style curtains. Lucy then sent me her house advert that I read through, and had talked about a stream running through the garden, so I thought it was a lovely feature to have, and certainly would have ticked boxes for me if I was searching for a new house. And then Megan did her house on a computer program called Sims, and she designed this with the features of her house and then the advert that went alongside it, looking through all the different features there were to make the people really want to buy that house. Then we asked you to look at a newspaper report, and we had such a variety of newspaper reports this week. It was really lovely to see such different take on things. So we have different ones for you to show you. I suggest that I'll put them up and you pause the video to actually have time to read these, to really see the value of them all. I couldn't move on so quickly that you're not going to read the full report. So please, for each one, please pause the video, read it through, and enjoy each one of the news reports. So first of all we have James's. And then Bethan's. And Tobias's. And then Grace. It did make me giggle a little bit. Grace has been listening to me talk on and on about Knoll Park, and her reports all are linked to a visit to Knoll Park. So nice touch there, Grace. So they were really lovely to read, all of them, saying all very different but all very interesting to read, and certainly you captured the reader's interest. You thought about the effect on the reader. Your language choices were good to then make sure your reader is entertained and informed, just like a newspaper report should do so. So really great stuff there at the Sande. Oh, I was thinking about Title Rock Stars then. So what else have I received? I received a copy of the PE that Alice produced, and also a copy of the reading task that she had done. And then other things I received this week were a variety of different things that other people have been doing through the week. Like we said, send us all in so we know what's going on and what you're actively able to do at home. Grace sent me another picture of her Lego. She's made a Lego hospital. She also sent me a picture of a map that she made, cut up, and then had to put back together again to see the map through. And she also let me know on phone calls that she has achieved her grade 1 flute. She passed that, so that's great news, Grace. Well done for working on that. Nicodem sent me a photograph of him and his sister building a shelter out in the woods. It looks like a great shelter. Then he also sent me a picture of this task that he had to go at, which was making the animal sea scene within a box. So they're all lovely examples of things you've been doing this week. Keep sending me their things, the photographs, the Word documents, however it comes. And then I get to see the variety of things you're doing at home. This week then, Tiana and Alice, I've seen you doing tasks on Purple Mash. Like we said before, if you press the right button on it to submit, then I get to see which task you've done. If you don't, then I don't see you on it, so I can't actually mention you within this. So please submit, then I can have a look at what you've had a chance to have a go at. And then that brings me to Time Sale Rockstars. What a gallant effort, year 5. Sande class had a score of a whopping 20,628 points. That is a fantastic score that we are very proud of. Adlington did, however, beat us with a score of 24,384. Oh my goodness, I was blown away. 21,524 points, so already beating our 20,000 points, was scored by one child alone in Year 4 in Adlington class. Wow, wow, wow. That's got to take some doing to get 21,000 points in 1 week. But like I said, we did know through my phone calls, I knew you'd been watching it, you saw the battle happening, you could see this was happening through the week, and you all tried, the ones I was talking to about it, all tried to put their extra effort in to get us a few more points, and we did significantly raise our score. Since I had looked, we get a good 8,000 or so onto the score towards the end of the week, but we just weren't quite enough to beat Adlington this time. These people scored the highest points. Hamza scored 7,650. Grace scored 3,261. Reese scored 1,431. And Poppy scored 1,329. Well done to those people. That's a good 13,500 just from the 4 of you. So really well done those people. Keep putting the points in. Now, looking at the scores, there are some people who are getting about 100 points. That could only be one game's worth on the Timescale Rockstars. Okay, so 1 game's worth over the whole week. If we put it on the title 3 times a week, I would say probably there's a few of us that could get a few more points. And those are the people we're going to have to rely on next week. Because we are going to have, I'm pretty sure, I need to check, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a second match against Adlington. We need to win this one. We need to take back our victory, Sande. And so everybody putting their time and effort into Timescale Rockstars, getting a few 100 points each, and we will manage to break that score. And like we said before, those people are very cleverly keeping an eye on the totals as the week goes on. Keep an eye on it, have a look at how the other class are doing, and put that little extra sprint in, that little extra bit, and we should manage to claim back our victory against Adlington next week. Okay, so the home learning next week is all related to your future ambitions. What do you want to do and be in the future? What job will you end up having? What are your interests now, and then what does that lead you towards the type of career that you may choose to have? So we're going to ask you to look, that's our theme for the week. We're going to ask you to do a variety of tasks around that. We've got some poetry to look at, and we've also got a biography writing task this time, looking at somebody famous, again, that interests you, linked to your interests, somebody in a field of football, music, however it is that interests you, to have a look at their life, research their life, and then a biography is a written report all about their early life, their career, what made them famous, family life during the time they were famous, a sort of overview of their whole life. So that's your writing task for this week. It'll be really interesting to see who you choose to work that on. Who do you choose to research? Who do you choose to write your biography on? Linked to your own interests. So it's very much, again, trying to tailor it to what you enjoy, Sunday. So I can see Alice already heading off, thinking about horses and thinking about maybe there's a jockey or somebody who's worked with horses that she wants to look into and research more about. I can see Grace, maybe you're looking at a musician. Bethan might look at a musician too. Oh, all sorts. I can see the footballing boys like to have a look at a famous footballer. You can decide. Now, obviously, I've only talked about a couple of ideas there. It is literally completely up to you what famous person you want to look at. It might be your science PowerPoints that you've been looking at, some of you have completed. that might be why you're looking at the moment. Actually, I've looked at this, researched this scientist. I'll write a biography about the scientist. Completely up to you who you choose. I look forward to seeing those coming in and seeing the variety of different directions you all go in. Okay, Sande class, well, have another good week. And I'll hear from you when I give you your phone calls this week and reply to your emails. Please keep sending emails in. The emails really must be in for the work to be able to show in the video. If you send it in that week, I can show that work in this particular video. Okay, and that's how I'm sort of playing it each week. So please make sure you send those emails in to me so that I can then put you into the videos to give you the credit where it's due. Okay, Sande, work hard, be kind, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Bye, Sande.